Hello friends, this is Dr. Milind Shirvate, Shankarlal Khandelwal, Arts, Science and Commerce College, Akola, Department of Zoology. Today we will discuss about a new topic, that is gene mutation and its types. What is mean by mutation? First we will discuss a sudden change in the genetic information. We usually call it as a mutation. The mutations are changes in genetic material, that is changes in the DNA code, thus a change in a gene. In gene mutations, the DNA code will have a base or more bases missing, may be added or exchanged in a codon. So it will cause a mutation in a gene. Nucleic acids are, all of you know, the nucleic acids are the building blocks of DNA and RNAs. They carry a long-term memory of the information required for an organism's reproduction. Given the complexity of the DNA and the vast number of cell divisions that takes place within the lifetime of multicellular organism, copying errors are likely to occur. Mutation is a random process whereby the genes change from one allelic form to the another type of allelic form. Mutation can occur in two directions. Mutations from wild type to mutant is called as a forward mutation. I repeat, mutation can occur in two directions. Mutations from wild type to mutant is called as forward mutation, and mutation from mutant to wild type is called a back mutation or a reversion type of mutation. So how common are the mutations? Mutations occurs at a frequency of about 1 in every 1 billion base pairs. Everybody has about 6 mutations in each cell in their body. Now we will discuss how do mutation occurs. Mutations may be natural or induced and maybe occur at chromosomal level or at gene or molecular level. Spontaneous mutations is a slow process. Spontaneous mutation is due to natural causes like errors in DNA applications. Second is the induced type of mutation is caused by artificial agents called as mutagens, by physical radiations or chemical compound. How do mutation affects a population? We will discuss. Mutations are a major source of genetic variation in a population, increasing biodiversity. Some variations may help them to survive better. Only mutations in the gametes, that means eggs and sperms, are passed on to the offsprings. Mutations in body cells only affect the organisms in which they occur and are not passed on to the offsprings. So this is how do mutations affect a population. Now I will show you one table of mutagens. In the first column you will see the physical mutagens, in which number 1 is ionizing radiations and second is non-ionizing radiations. Ionizing radiations includes particulate radiations, non-particulate radiations, and the mutagens causing this are the alpha, beta, fast neutrons, thermal neutrons, the X-rays, the gamma rays, the UV rays. Second class is the chemical mutagens, in which one is the alkylating agents, which includes base analogues, acridine dyes. Second is the deamination agents. Other chemical mutagens are included in this. The mutagen exactly are the mustard gas, nitrogen mustard, EMS, MMS, EES, 5-bromouracil, 2-aminopurine, acriflavine, proflavine, acridine orange, nitrous oxide, hydroxylamine, sodium azide, EMS, that is ethyl methane sulfonate, MMS, that is methyl methyl sulfonate, and EES, ethylene sulfonate, which already discussed at the upper side. So this is about the mutagens which cause physical and chemical damages to the hereditary material, that is the DNA RNAs. How are the mutations inherited? How they inherited? Let us see. Only mutations in gametes, that is eggs and sperms, are passed on to the offsprings. Mutations in body cells only affect the organism in which they occur and are not passed on to the offsprings. In the diagram, there is a carrier father and carrier mother. It is showing the affected and unaffected and affected carriers in this particular diagram. So this is about how are mutations inherited. Now we will discuss most important point, that is types of gene mutation in this video. So in this particular video or a lecture, I will discuss mainly on point mutation. It is one of the very important type of a gene mutation which we have to discuss in this video. A point mutation occurs when the base sequence of a codon is changed. That is, for example, there is a GCA is a codon, is changed to GAA. So there are also three types of point mutations. Namely, in this point mutation there are also three types. Namely, a missense mutation, second is the non-sense mutation, and third is the silent mutation, occurs under point mutation type. And again, rather than point mutation, there are again three types. The second one is substitution type of gene mutation, third is the deletion, fourth is the insertion. In which deletion and insertion, it is also called as frame shift type of mutations, which we will discuss in the next video. Now we will discuss the point mutation. One by one we will discuss this. A point mutation or a single base substitution is a type of mutation that causes the replacement of a single base nucleotide with another nucleotide of a genetic material, that is DNA or RNA. A point mutant is an individual that is affected by a point mutation, and already we have discussed it is again have three types: the silent, the missense type of mutation, and non-sense type of mutation. So one by one we will see missense. What happens in the missense mutation? So change in the nucleotide sequence brings different types of proteins, is a missense. Then second is the same or silent type of mutation, in which change in the nucleotide sequence brings no change in the protein type. It is due to the degeneracy of the genetic material. Non-sense mutation, change in nucleotide sequence brings non-sense codon, that is UAA, UAG, UGA, at a new position in the mRNA. As a result, the protein synthesis adversely stops. In this diagram, I have already discussed the missense type, same or silent mutation, and the non-sense mutations, in which the DNA, the RNA and the protein get changed. In the missense, same or silent mutation, there is no change in the protein, and in the non-sense, so the protein synthesis will stop. So these are the three main types under the point mutation. What are the causes of point mutation? Let us see. Point mutation is a random single nucleotide polymorphism, that is SNP mutation, in the deoxyribonucleic acid DNA that occurs at one point. DNA replication occurs when a double-stranded DNA molecule creates two single strands of DNA. A single point mutation can change the whole DNA sequence. Changing one purine or pyrimidine may change the amino acid that the nucleotides code for. Point mutations may arise from spontaneous mutations that occur during DNA replication. The rate of mutation may be increased by mutagens. Mutagens can be physical, such as radiations from UV rays, X-rays, as already discussed in the table. There are multiple ways for point mutation. There are multiple ways for point mutations to occur. First, UV light and higher frequency light are capable ionizing electrons and in turn impacting the DNAs. Already discussed in the table. Physical and chemical type of mutagens. Also, one of the cell metabolic byproducts, reactive oxygen molecules with free radicals, can also be very harmful to DNA. These reactants can lead to both single-stranded DNA breaks and double-stranded DNA breaks. Third, bonds in the DNA eventually degrade, which creates another problem to keep the integrity of the DNA to the high standard. There can also be replication errors that lead to the substitution, insertion and deletion of the mutation. So if you categorize the point mutation, it can be categorized into two, that is transition or transversions. In the year 1959, Ernst Fries coined the term transitions or transversions to categorize different types of proteins or different types of point mutations. In which the transitions, what includes in the transitions? Replacement of purine base with another purine, or replacement of pyrimidine with another type of pyrimidine is a transition. Then what is transversion is a second category under point mutation, transversions. Replacement of a purine with a pyrimidine or vice versa. So in this particular chart, you are seeing the transitions and the transversions among the among the purines and pyrimidines. The transitions are showing in the alpha and the transversions showing by the betas. Second type is the base substitution. Replacement of one base pair by another pair in the DNA is known as a base substitution. In the diagram, you are able to see the pyrimidine to pyrimidine or purine to purine, it gets changes. Suppose it is a adenine, it can change to G, guanine. Suppose it is a purine G to another purine A. In case of pyrimidine, T to C or C to T. So purine to purine or pyrimidine to pyrimidine, it can change in the transition. Then in case of transversion, already we have discussed purine to pyrimidine or pyrimidine to purine. In this particular table, you can able to see the A to T or T to A, C to G or G to C. This is the transversion. Then next type is the insertion. Insertions are the mutations in which extra base pairs are inserted into a new place in the DNA. Suppose this is a particular chart you are seeing at the back side of myself. It is having a sequence, double-stranded DNA. The bases are arranged. Original DNA code for an amino acid sequence it is having. The DNA bases CAT, like this, which codes, for example, CAT codes for histidine. CAT again codes for histidine. HIS, it is written as amino acid. What happens in the insertion? If any nucleotide, for example, the C get replaced by A, so what will happen? You will clearly see in this particular diagram, that is the orange colored box, it is clearly showing the histidine is get changed to threonine, then serine, then again serine, and then again serine. So this is the amino acid, incorrect amino acid sequence which may produce and which may in later or in future, which may create a bad amino acid or incorrect type of amino acid sequence from this particular cell, which is the result of insertion. Then the deletion. Deletions are the mutations in which a section of DNA is lost or deleted. Very simple. In a particular sequence, if you miss any of the amino acid or any of the code get missed or lost or get deleted, so it may cause incorrect amino acid sequence which may produce a malfunctioning of a protein. Suppose this may occur in a particular gland. If there is a thyroid gland and it is going to, the cell of the thyroid gland is going to create the thyroxine hormone, and if particular change occurs, so it may not produce that particular type of hormone. This is an example.